Well, today, many people gathered at this gorgeous MAGA castle to celebrate the book launch of Kash Patel's latest in the Plot Against the King series. This time, it's called 2,000 Mules. And I even had a chance to talk with Kash Patel today, and he shared the importance of why parents and children are really going to benefit from reading his book, The Plot Against the King, and also supporting the Brave series books. So tell us a little bit about your book.
I mean, the first one, Plot Against the King, was basically us telling Russiagate for everybody, adults, children, whoever wasn't paying attention or was sort of brainwashed by the mainstream media. And we partner with this amazing company in Houston, Texas called Brave Books, conservative book company for children, and we thought, let's give it a go. So the second one is a playoff of the same values. We thought, why can't we take things that happened in history, elections, Russiagate, and teach it to our kids in a fun way without getting too technical? And we set it in medieval times. And we have Hillary Clinton and Keeper Comey. And in the Plot Against the King, 2,000 Mules, we were fortunate to collaborate with Dinesh D'Souza, who had that amazing documentary, 2,000 Mules. But we don't get into like the crazy specifics about ballots and technicalities and all that. We just make it simple. This is a constitutional republic, elections matter. And if there's 100,000 people in the kingdom and 200,000 vote, something's wrong.
Right.
And there's nothing wrong with that and saying that the election was rigged when we have things like Hunter Biden's laptop. So we made it fun, and in Plot Against the King, 2,000 Mules, yes, there are stories of glowing poo and election integrity. So, you know, we just keep having fun with it, and we keep having great turnout.
It's published by Brave Books, a brand new startup, conservative, God First, America First publishing company.
Yeah, so our main line of books is our Freedom Island series, which I know you're a subscriber, you're a big fan. And those books cover more like values-based things, some core aspects of what America's about. You know, we cover like the First Amendment, Second Amendment, hard work, importance of family, cover gender identity, sanctity of life, things like that. Now, there's a lot of demand for telling a certain side of history that's being sort of just not covered at all and almost rewritten in the history books. And you know, if we don't cover what happens, such as the Russian collusion hoax, we're bound to repeat the same mistake. So yeah, there is a lot of demand for these type of books, the Plot Against the King type. So yeah, we do. We plan on covering stories from history, in particular corruption, that otherwise may go untold to our next generation.
Let's take a listen as to what the kids had to say about their experience today at the castle. And tell everybody, what was the best thing about today?
It was super fun because the castle's cool.
Cheese!
I do, because it's very important for kids to know that what is going on in the real world can also go on in the books too. And here it's very different than what they think it is, because it's from the parent's point of view, but in a child's book.
Yeah, so it makes it easy for everybody to understand. What was your favorite thing that you did today at the book launch party?
I think go up on the tower.
What was your most favorite thing about the Plot Against the King?
My favorite part was when the slugs got into the box and made slime for the knight to find.
Yes, you're talking about when Comey's slugs got into the steel box. That was a really clever part of the story.
It tells what's happening in the real world in a more kid-friendly way.
Awesome. What was it like to meet Kash in person?
It was awesome. He's really nice.
From the bounce houses to the watermelon catapults to the climbing of the tower, face painting, and so much more, children had such a delight being knighted in a special knighting ceremony and getting to hear a story from Kash Patel himself. We had so much fun today, and really the theme here is God first, America first, and truth first. And when the mainstream media won't report the truth, well, it's up to networks like Real America's Voice and great publishers like Brave Books and truth tellers like Kash Patel to make sure that people understand the truth in history. For Real America's Voice, right here from beautiful Belleville, Texas, I'm April Moss.